Don't you trolls ever? Wait a minute. Don't you love trolls with different usernames? Every time, Jasunki. They always do it.
I don't troll.
And then you're the
I
bad
just
guy
set
when
the
you say
bushes.
something.
I do
All
that
right.
on the other 3
I'm
channels
trying
that
to
I
figure out
subscribe
how
to.
I want to start this out.
Once in a while, I
I
do
have some
chat.
really incredible friends by my side. I want to say that first and foremost. My friends get a lot of flack for things that they're not doing.
Yes. Get awake. Wake up.
You've been moving on for years and you are unaware. Don't ever block me, ask me questions, and then laugh. Have a nice day. Well, you just got yourself blocked. How about that, weirdo? All right. So, okay. Let me see where I can start this.
Yeah, and start crying so that way you can get more
I'm loving
money.
reality's energy tonight. I don't even see reality. Where is she? Hey, Moon.
We are now
Y'all,
on
Moon
the
had a really good live stream tonight.
24-minute
If
mark, and she
you,
still has
if
not
the
got to
mods
the
can
point
drop
yet.
Moon's link, y'all go over and sub up to Moon and check out her channel. War Eagle says some people have way too much time on their hands. They need to get a life. War Eagle, did you get? I heard this, but I haven't seen it. So that's right. I rebuke you, Satan. There you go, reality. We're going to rebuke Satan in the name of Jesus Christ. Absolutely.
And then she cusses a blue
War
streak.
Eagle, did you
But
get
hey, I'm not judging the jury. We all got to
copyright
answer.
strike, or
We all
did
got
you
to
get a
answer
video
for what we
taken
say
down?
and do. We
Spare
need to
her
remember that,
the
Griftney.
pretend concern haters. That's all you do is laugh at her and use it for content. Oh, we're going to talk about that too. I just got to figure out where I'm going to go with this. All right, so this is for what I'm about to talk about is not for them. It's for you guys because I do value the people that subscribe to me. I do value
If only
all
you
of you
did.
who have stood by me.
I'm sorry.
Regardless.
Not sorry.
So, this is for you guys more than it is for them. Miss 1982 just become a member. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are so sweet, Miss 1982. I appreciate you more than ever.
Come on, Griftney.
It's temp down for cleanup, but we'll be
We're
back
about
up.
30 minutes into the
So,
show, and
there
you
you go.
still haven't got
She's
to the
got to
point.
take something off of it, but the video will be back up. So y'all go ahead and sub up to her. Her stream will be up in a little while. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss 1982. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing okay. This is for you guys. I heard they use my videos and stuff. Yeah. Is it Forever Glow's birthday? Hold on, it's somebody else's birthday too.
Oh, Lord, get on with it.
Wait a minute, we got 2 birthdays. Who's the other person? Because I think all of us are a little sensitive because of how hateful people are. Listen. It's not DRUGS's. It's not a medical condition.
Sure about that?
All it is, and if people would pay attention to my patterns, you will clearly see it. All it is I don't go to sleep when I should. So yesterday, well, the night before last, I slept. I didn't go to bed until like 4 o'clock, okay?
Oh, that's on you.
4 o'clock in the morning, okay? Because I ended my stream late.
Well, you started
late.
When
I woke up, it was at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's 2 hours, right? I took my kids to school, found out that they didn't have school. Now, my mods can attest to this because I talked to them off and on yesterday, whether it was in the group or on the phone with them individually. I talked to my mods throughout the day. whether we do group calls or individual calls. I talk to them. So anyway, and I'm making this long-winded on purpose, okay?
No, you're just long-winded.
I'm going to. Actually, that's what I'm going to do, Joneson. That's exactly what my plan is. So, it is quite simple, you guys, and if you pay attention, you will see this is when I have my problem. I didn't go back to sleep yesterday.
Don't do it.
We had storms coming, this snowstorm. So
Why would
instead of
you
going
not
back to
check
sleep after I found out my kids didn't have
to
school and would come
see?
back, I went shopping. And I
Why
went and
wouldn't you
bought
check to
everything
see
that
about
we
school
needed
if you
for
had
that,
strange
for,
weather
you know, the storm.
for y'all?
And then when I come home, I unloaded everything, which takes time because I did a grocery shop. And then I cooked because I didn't know if we were going to lose power. So I made a big pot of vegetable beef soup.
Well, how are you going to heat it?
I washed about 5 or 6 loads of clothes.
You know, if you
And
lose
I
power,
did
you can't very
everything
well
that I
heat your
needed to do
food.
to provide for my kids, right? And my family. I fed them. I made 2 different meals, by the way. When I finished my 2 meals, you know, the vegetable beef soup, and then I made meatballs for Neil because he don't eat soup. It was 10 o'clock at
Your
night.
point?
It was time to go live. So when I went live last night, I got sleepy, and I fell asleep, and I tried to fight through it because I know, you know, I like hanging out with you guys, and I don't want to let you down.
You don't want to see money pass by
and I
either.
got to do better, and I know no matter what I do, these people are going to rip my ass a new one.
Well, you make it so easy.
That's it. That is all. That is all. That's it. Oh my God, Justin. Side note, Justin says, I've so done that before, Britt. Take my kids to school when it's closed. Well, yesterday was a teacher's work day. That was not on the calendar. My dad even checked. Because he called me yesterday morning and was like, the kids have school. And I was like, well, as far as it looks, they do. Side note, I walk into the school because obviously it was open because they had teacher's work day. That darn receptionist is like, what are you doing here? Because they know me, you know what I mean? My oldest kids and my little ones have went to that school. And I was like, what do you mean what I'm doing here? It's school. She's like, they don't have school today, Brittany. What are you doing? I was so embarrassed.
I guess you should be.
So embarrassed. I was like, well, at first, I was humiliated. But then once the humiliation subsided, I was freaking mad because I got up 20-degree weather, mind you, right? Went through all the hustles.
Well, that's good for you because I've had 4-degree weather with a wind chill of -10 or more.
So I'm going through like this hustle and bustle about, you know what I mean? I got up for what? For this?